America has a new president, China is booming, and will you hit the jackpot? Coming up right now on The Business, Quarantine Edition.
All we talk is money. All we talk is money.
On day one in office, Joe Biden focused on the green. And by green, I mean the environment and your moolah. Biden immediately cracked down on fossil fuels, revoked the Keystone XL pipeline, and re-entered the Paris Climate Agreement to focus on clean energy jobs. If you're not a fan of student loans, he extended the payment pause into Q4, and now free college could be the new reality. Save that money. In related news, the stock market hit record highs the day of Biden's inauguration. The Dow, S&P, and NASDAQ all soared as number 46 was being sworn in, adding to the strong market performance under President Trump. Part of this has to do with new Treasury Secretary and spendthrift grandma Janet Yellen urging lawmakers to act big with more stimulus, so big that Goldman Sachs lifted U.S. GDP forecast to 6.6%, which would be a boom. Going from the U.S. economy to the world economy, China's got some explaining to do. China is the only major economy to report economic growth in 2020. While the rest of the world struggled to control the deadly virus, the world's second largest economy somehow expanded by 2.3%. To put it in perspective, the overall global economy shrunk by 4.3%, with the US declining 3.5% and the EU by over 7%. In more news out of China, the Alibaba billionaire Jack Ma finally resurfaced after 3 months of lying low. China, we've got our eye on you. Moving right along, are you ready to go driverless? Microsoft made a big bet in the self-driving car space with a major investment into GM. The tech giant pumped $2 billion into GM's autonomous startup, Cruise, pushing the valuation up to $30 billion. The two companies will join software and hardware forces to accelerate the commercialization of driverless vehicles. Until then, keep your eyes on the road, y'all. And finally, who wants to be a billionaire? If the lottery's your thing, you may want to try your luck this week. The Mega Millions now stands at $970 million, the second largest jackpot in history. Earlier this week, a winning ticket was sold in Maryland for the $730 million Powerball. That's a whole lot of crab cakes, with a ridiculous 70% of lottery winners blowing it all. If you win, you know what to do. Save that money. That's your news for busy people. For more news, check out vtpost.com. Enjoy the weekend and stay busy, my friends.